What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So today has been a very interesting day in regards to news about Pokemon Go, potential leaks, and all this other stuff. We're going to cover that today. Honestly, I wasn't planning on uploading a video today because if you guys know anything about taxes and tax season, it's a very annoying time, and especially if you run your own business. Really, you got a lot to do and get ready in preparation for your tax appointment. Another news though, so that's basically what I've been doing all day and like last night. So didn't go on hunt today, but we have this news now, so I might as well cover it. But I will be going to Florida tomorrow. I gotta say that. I actually leave at 4:30 in the morning, and then when I get back, I have my tax appointment. So that's why I'm trying to get it done before the trip. But yeah, you guys see some videos in Florida. I'm actually going to the Florida Keys. If you guys know of any good Pokemon spots around there, let me know. It'll be a good time, I think. But yeah, you guys see vlogs of the trip and everything. It's gonna be a fun time. And if something does happen while I'm there, like in regards to Pokemon Go, like Gen 2 being dropped is something we'll discuss. That'll be sweet. It'll be the perfect time. So with that though, let's get into the news. Feel like drama alert here. So. First article, this is all from PokemonGoHub.net. Silphroat also has found similar information and all the other stuff, so pretty reliable. And I will say this before we start. I'm not going to hype this up like we did the last time for Generation 2. I'm not going to like say, oh, dude, Gen 2 coming soon. But it is good news from what we got. So Generation 2 spawns, new berry effects, and avatar customization added to the game master file. So first up, there's a lot in that. Let's talk about the berries first. So berries, there have been new berries found in the code, which is a bulk berry, which the Pokemon it encounters does not move or jump. So these kind of berries just kind of help you capture Pokemon. The raspberry, we already know, increases the catch chance. The weeper berry, the target capture circle is increased out. What I can get from that is maybe like it's an increased circle where you can throw your Pokeball, so you have a better chance at getting, I don't know, getting a nice or a great toss. And then the Napa, I don't even know the name of this. Nanab? I don't know. Someone will tell me in the comments or whatever. The Pokemon in the encounter does not attack, so it doesn't swat away your Pokeballs or anything. The Pinap Berry, the target capture circle shrinks slower, so that red circle that is always going in and out when you're capturing it, it'll go slower, so maybe you can wait it out, get a great toss, wait it out, get an excellent toss. That would be cool to see these in the game, but I hope you can like stack them. Like maybe you can use all 5 of the berries at once, so your Pokemon's maybe really easy to catch. But who knows? I'd be fine with if they weren't added. Honestly, I'll give or take them. But it's cool to see them in the code. This next one is, I don't really. I'm not even gonna cover that. But basically, it's just like I guess there was X attack and X defense and X miracle found in the code. Maybe they'd be placeholders or whatever, but I can't see a use for them. There would be no use for them. Yes, gym battles, but I don't know. When I think I saw those at first, I was like, oh, maybe stuff in preparation for PvP, but you never know. I don't think we'll see those in the game though. But this is the big one. Generation 2 has been found in the master file of the game. That's the big one. Like, you guys remember back when Ditto was released? Like, it was in the code, it was found in the code, and then for a long time, nothing happened with it. And then as soon as Ditto got moved to the master file, a few days, or I don't remember the exact, shortly after, Ditto was finally spawning in the game. So that's a good sign that maybe, potentially, it's Generation 2. I'm choosing my words carefully here. Don't want to incite increased hype. But the Pokemon Go, like you can see Bayleaf, Chikorita, all of those were found in the master file. Their spawns, they're placeholders for them to be able to spawn. So at any moment they could spawn in Pokemon Go. It's kind of like a flip of the switch because now they're completely ready. There is no, oh, Gen 2 is not ready to be released yet. It's in the game. It's ready. They could be at any time. Just Niantic needs to give it the go. But when Niantic will give it the go, we do not know. Which leads me to the next point. Which, this is the interesting part. The kind of scary point is like, they're not scary. I don't know why I said that, but very cool. So I'll give you the backstory on it. There's a shopping mall in Germany that had like these posters up that had, I'll read you the poster. This is a translation of it. Experience one of the best Pokemon Go adventures, Gold and Silver Pokemon. Catch them all at this, basically at this mall on February 18th at 2 p.m. So people saw that poster and like were tweeting it online and everything. So more people went there to verify it. And later in the day, the mall actually removed those posters. And let me find it here. They put up this new commercial that shows on the 18th of February is a Pokemon Go event in the mall, but the text removed the silver and gold, and then so basically people are like, oh, the mall just did that to create hype for it, because the reason why is probably Niantic and that mall were working together, and that mall probably has a lot of malls across Germany, and they're gonna have Pokestops there. But a lot of people also said maybe the mall did that to like incite this false hype, so people would go at the mall no matter what, just to see if it's only going to be a Pokestop or if Gen 2 is actually going to be spawning there. So it was cool, but it's very interesting that it came out on the same day, like the changes found to the code and all this, and then this mall had these weird posters, and it is verified, like they were actually there, but they changed them to this now. Like people said they asked the information desk and they couldn't comment on it. And then a lot of other people said maybe Niantic called the thing and tried to like get them to take them down. But you could think of it this way: like, what if Niantic didn't want that mall to promote it there because they wanted to be secretive and they wanted to nip that in the butt? So February 18th is going to be the questionable day, but I'm not going to get my hopes up if nothing's added. I'm expecting that nothing's going to get added. It would be cool though if, like, I don't know, Generation 2 got dropped and I'll be in Florida to be able to catch all of them. But at most, I can see maybe getting sponsored, but I don't want to get too hyped for it. But I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. But there is another thing that is in the game, though, that they actually, okay, don't load Pokemon, that actually changed. It's the Pokedex. So this is one more sign that Gen 2 may be coming soon. With all these changes, I do think Gen 2 is like closer than further away, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't make any sense to you guys. I think it's coming sooner than later, really. Just how soon, we don't know. Probably March, I don't know. We'll see. But this is actually my first time logging in today. Well, no, my second time. But look, if you look at the Kanto Pokedex, you can see it shows 144. So it used to say like whatever your Pokedex number was, which was, mine would have been 152. So now it's a good indication that there's going to be another medal for the Johto region of Generation 2. I can't find the freaking thing, man. Where is it? There it is. I've been playing this game for how long, and I don't know how to get to the medal screen. So yeah, there's going to be probably a Johto or Gen 2, whatever you want to call it, Pokedex. So that's going to be cool. And I don't know. I'm excited. Like, with all these little changes, it just seems like it will be soon. But this leak about Gen 2 maybe coming on the 18th, I don't really buy it. The berries, maybe. I could live without those though. But I just honestly think this is what Niantic's going to do. They're going to slow roll out Gen 2. Like, they're probably going to do Eevee evolutions, maybe Tyrogue, and then the stone the items, the Pokemon that need items to evolve, like Steelix, Scyther, well, Onyx to Steelix and Scyther to Scizor, like those where they need like the King's Rock and all that other stuff. I feel like they're gonna do it that way, not just release it all at once, sadly. But it would be cool if they did that. And if February 18th happens and we get Gen 2, I'm gonna be super excited. But at this point, just gonna downplay it, be like, it's cool that this stuff is moving along, it's going forward. But I don't have my hopes up. I'm just gonna enjoy the Florida trip. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I wasn't expecting anything anyways. So that's what I have. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of all this information and leaks and changes to the Pokedex? But if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys later.